Welcome, Hoarders. They're going to be playing some more Grand Theft Auto 5, and today we're going to be turning Letty's Dodge Challenger into Dom's Challenger Demon from Fate of the Furious, which we are right now just heading on down to the Los Santos. I don't think this one's technically the Los Santos Customs, but it is a custom shop. I think it's like Bob's Custom Shop or something like that. I'm only going to this one because of where I spawned at. So we are going to slip on in here. Is it? What is it? Beakers, that's what it is. Beakers Garage. Doesn't really matter. Just a shop. As always, I'm not going to be doing any of the performance modifications because, first of all, I already have them. And it's not going to make a difference to you guys whether I show that or not, because it has absolutely nothing to do with the vehicle itself. Just pulling up my reference picture right now. Okay, first things first, we're going to just go down here. The front bumper we are going to be leaving alone, mostly because there's nothing really that you can do to change the bumper itself. You can mostly only change like the color of the bumper itself. It's not really a huge thing to do, but I actually might go with that that one right there actually. Rear bumper, not gonna do that. That won't change anything. Exhaust, I'm gonna leave that alone. Explosive grill, well, I shouldn't just get past that. I have the tuner exhaust on it, but pretty much any from the race exhaust up will work for this one, because I don't see any side exhaust on this at all. So we're just going to leave that the way it is. The grill, we're going to leave that how it is also, because it does have, if you look at the picture, it has the black around the headlights and all that stuff. Headlight covers, we are not going to touch that either. Hood, you're gonna want the secondary color hood for this. Horn, not gonna touch. Lights already done. Livery, I have to get no livery for this, to make it more accurate. Go down to okay, rear panels. That I don't really have a rear picture to really go off of anything for that. All the pictures I could find were the front view. So primary, we're gonna want to go to metallic for that. The black steel looks pretty close. See, the silver on here looks too white. Like, it looked too white and too gray. That makes sense. The black steel was looking the most... Okay, we're gonna try silver. I think silver will work. But we might have to go like classic silver, because it might bleed over into the secondary color, which I don't want it to do that. Secondary, you're going to have to stay with matte black for this. Trim color doesn't really matter. Roll cage, does this have a roll cage? I honestly can't tell. It doesn't look like there's one from the reference picture I'm looking at. It does not appear to have any sort of roll cage at all. I also need to see, because there's not really a lot of pictures out there of this car for some reason. You'd think there would be more. I did find a rear picture, but that looks like a different time in the movie. But that's definitely a very, very close silver. set that down there. I'm gonna leave the roll cage alone, even though it appears that there's no roll cage in there. Gonna leave the roof where it's at secondary. Skirts, I'm going to... okay, this is actually different. Okay, we want the stock skirt for this, because it does have that black stripe down the side. Now, spoiler, it appears to have the stock type spoiler, but I'm going to do the plastic one, just because I like the plastic one. It's just that type of spoiler, but I'm going with plastic on that. Not going to touch suspension, transmission, or turbo. Let's go to wheels, and we want to go... Let me look at these wheels. It looks like there's a set under muscle that I believe are the ones I am looking for. No, they are not under there. Might be lowrider. Sometimes the tires that, or the rims that you look for are under weird categories. No, where the hell are they? I know I've seen them, because I'll show you what ones they look like. They look kind of like, is it these? They look similar to those. They're probably under tuner, huh? Tuner has a lot of stuff. Those look reasonably close, actually. Those might be what I end up going with. Okay, I just need to... Let me go... Let's look under sport. And if they're not under sport, then we're going to have to go with the other ones. Also, the thing is, the tires themselves. Oh, I think these are the ones I was thinking of. But those are not close. Yeah, the ones we're looking for are under tuner, stock, and they are the EG, the stanced EG. That's what we want for this. As always, I don't remember if I said this at the beginning of the video or not. You can't get vehicles exactly the same as the real-life version, because the game just doesn't have allowances for that. So you do what you gotta do. And I need to go to headlight covers and get rid of that. But I do want to see... Ooh. Kinda like that. But none of these are the ones that you can really use for this. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing really more that you can do with this other than that. So that is going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click one of my previous, next, and related videos. And don't forget to check out my other social medias in the description down below.